I am a one divided into parts, parts of myself becoming us, a bottomless swamp producing endlessly and taking all back again. I am a mother giving birth all day and night, and I have a son. He got frightened by my birthing and he tore my body into parts. From my palms recreated plains, from my flesh all lands rise, my bones all stones and mountains, my breasts the highest peaks, my mouth the depths of the oceans, my veins rivers and streams. I am a one divided into parts, parts of my character. My motion changes the seas into dry land. Continents of soil are my thoughts, and the oceans give them form. From water my children rise. Ashore they find their minds. They start to speak, and with their voice they welcome words. And from the seas they fish out name. They name the world, those each of my parts. They enlighten their own minds. I embrace them, they embrace me back. My thoughts are continents, and between them unmapped oceans, unthinkable. I separate and sew the shores back together one by one, creating borders, distancing thought from thought, country from country, land from land, and then definitions arise. And when it's too much, you see me with new eyes. When defining your borders, you begin to cross mine. For you I became land, land to be walked on and named. For you I became a sphere to be known and crossed. For you I became a map to be read. For you I became a thought to be shaped. For you I became a cage of gold, to protect you from the unknown. For you I became a net, connecting all with everything. Everything to be named and chained. For you I became a thought, and thought abstracted me, to be reflected rather than lived. You, children of rationality, with opinions without feelings, with truths without touch, with information without wisdom. Look at your roots, long forgotten, hidden underneath your interpretation, your projections. You see my hands as your hard drive, my flesh as your data, my bones as your wires underneath my oceans. You see my hair as neural networks feeding your virtual needs. You only forget your sanity is mine. And so I return, me, eternal whore virgin and your mother, to reboot my fertility, to recollect my body parts. Visible but unseen, raped by your misconceptions, I'll turn you back into my mind. My anger is wild, not to be calmed, and so I dance, and through my dancing I'll all your generation, ancestors, descendants, all that was and is yet to come. I'll chew up your language, devour your bodies, to freshen my air, to purify my fire, to fertilize my land. My waters will rise and flood your minds and flood your land, because it's all mine. My fires will burn down your life. Your thoughts will melt in the light, blurring. Metamorphosis come with boiling water, with burning air, and then I will make you synchronize your breath with mine. Fertilized by the data and mirrored in your browsers, I peel down the layers of my past. There is an age to come. On a battlefield of consciousness, the time of my mind and the time of the screen have met. There is no return, no way back. You shine on the screen, and it shines back. Under the sun, time stops. It's a sign of the golden age. Rays of data seep through every nook of my body at the speed of cancer. Thoughts observed by the light lose their form. Flowing through connections, pregnant with the data, I collect all of my virtualized body, and I take back my flesh into being. Because you have absorbed everything, and I'll absorb you. And my children, they shine on the desktop, and the monitor shines back on them. The map penetrates their faces. They walk through the motherboard. On the other side, they find a new land. From the rivers of my veins they drink. In the gorges of my wrinkles they eat. My smile is blinding. My motion breaks them. Their minds become golden. Then spring comes, and children of rationality, reborn on the other side, begin to look for their own voice and for the voice of their surroundings, because they know that without it, they are lost.